Hello to everyone in the Holy Trinity Greek Orthodox Cathedral community and all of our friends. This is Father Jonathan. I hope you're doing well. Today we're going to start something new. Pause from what we had been doing so that we can really commit ourselves during an important time of the year. This week we began the Nativity Fast, a period of preparation to receive the incarnate Christ on the feast of his birth in the flesh, namely Christmas. As such, this is an important time in the life of the Church. I thought, therefore, it prudent to pause from our regularly scheduled programming, our meditations on the Psalms of liturgical worship, to start a new series. This series will be titled The Experience of God, a Journey to the Nativity and Beyond. Our series will be informed by the 6-volume dogmatic theology of Dimitris Staniloae, a Romanian theologian from the last century, who has a book series entitled The Experience of God. As of right now, we can expect the first season of this series to be offered in 18 parts, beginning today and ending on Christmas Day. What can we expect from this series? Well, this will be a look at how our faith, spirituality, theology, and practice emerge not out of the minds of people, but through the Church's own experience of God. We come to believe, to trust in God, not by eloquent speeches, but through our experience of him in the midst of the world as he self-reveals. Over the coming weeks, we will explore together how we come to know God, not as an idea, but rather as a personal presence in our lives uniquely and as a community of faithful people. Our first episode today will be titled On Natural Revelation, and we'll explore how we can come to know God through our experience of him in his creation. Let's begin our conversation. In the Orthodox Christian thought, there is no separation between natural and supernatural revelation. That is to say, between the revelation that comes from our general experience of living in reality and those instances in which God offers direct revelation to a person or community. Think St. Paul's experience on the road to Damascus or the ecumenical synods. Both afford us an experience of God through his own self-revelation. There is an intimate connection between how we come to know God by simply living in the midst of his creation and the framework that allows us to categorize and frame our experience of him through his direct revelation to human beings, particularly in his church, lest anyone should boast of having any special access to revelation. Staniloae notes supernatural revelation of the direct kind, we noted, merely restores direction to and provides a more determined support for that inner movement maintained within the world by God through natural revelation. This means that exploring the ins and outs of creation can reveal details about who God is through our experience of him in creation. Moreover, it is the direct revelation, particularly in the Church, that provides us with the framework to understand this natural revelation in a coherent manner that allows us not just to know it intellectually, but to live it experientially. We may ask ourselves, what is the content of natural revelation? What is it that we can explore that allows us to come to a deeper understanding of God through our experience of him in the midst of creation? Well, it is the cosmos itself and humanity in particular. In these days leading up to the feast of Christ's Nativity, where we celebrate the incarnation of the Son, where we rejoice in the reality that God has taken on the form of a creature, entered into the cosmos, and become human. We might begin to ask ourselves, how can we prioritize seeking out God through natural revelation? How can we come to know God in this way as we move through time and space as human beings? I urge you in these days to look at the stars, explore the woods, play with a beloved pet, enjoy the company of others, taste the good things of the earth, and be present in every moment. However, do so with the mind of the church, knowing that all these things were created by God and are manifestations of His goodness, His beauty, and ultimately His love for the creation which His hands have made, and which bear the revelatory marks of its Creator. This begins our journey into the idea of the experience of God, how we come to know God, and by coming to know God, we come to a deeper understanding of the universe, of ourselves, and the interior universe that resides within us. God bless you. We're here for you. We love you. Don't hesitate to reach out. Call us, email us, leave us a message on social media, leave a note in the comment section. If you'd like to support this ministry, remember to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel and share it with those who might benefit. And if you'd like to follow us on social media, on Facebook or Instagram, do that as well. And if you'd like to support us financially, there'll be a link below. God bless you again. Have a beautiful rest of your day.